peace and contentment, no need for resentment. This I found in you. This I found in you.
I say my life is like a movie, there are sequels to the shit. Haters try to do me, try to put me in the ditch. You know I make moves, real niggas in the streets, trying to get this bread so my whole hood can eat. A lot of lame niggas say they true to the game, claiming that they real, wanna stand, dropping names.
The troll.
Whatever you want, whoa, whatever you need, my heart belongs to you. Oh, whatever you need, there's nothing I won't do. Oh, whatever you want, it belongs to you. Whatever you want, my heart belongs to you. I say whatever you need. I hate to do this, but no, I have to. I have to talk to somebody.
I've read all the articles, seen all the photographs, pictures of you and me in the magazine. I did all the interviews, and not once did I mention you. Let the billboards walk right by you. I didn't wanna make a scene, because we agreed to keep it on the hush. Don't want everybody knowing about us. And I vow that forever I keep my word, baby. But I'm telling you now, the secret is driving me crazy. And I'm tired of creeping around with you. Really wanna be with you. Tell me what the hell are we gonna do? I'm like, oh, 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 baby. We can't let the industry know, because our cover will be blown. If anybody is or so happens to see, girl, you've got your career and I've got family. And girl, that's why we can't let the industry know, because our cover will be blown. Don't want it to be known, gotta keep it on the low. Nobody, 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 nobody. Girl, we can't let the industry know.
Bet you wanna know who I'm talking about. Bet you wanna know one thing in mind.
Wait, said you'd be my shelter in the midst of stormy weather. Texts of you telling me you are my umbrella. Girl, I just don't know what to do anymore. You and me on the QT is killing me slow. And even though I'm a little younger than you, it's okay. And I'm starting to feel that if people found out, then girl, it's okay. But then I saw you up in his arms with nothing on up in a video. I was so pissed that I jumped right up and went straight to the studio, because we agreed to keep it on the hush. Don't want everybody knowing about us. And I vow that forever I'll keep my word, baby. But I'm telling you now, the secret is driving me crazy. And I'm tired of creeping around with you. Really wanna be with you. Tell me what the hell are we gonna do? I'm like, oh, oh, oh,
CP, do you see this?
Look, if it ain't official DanaJay, Prima Donna News, I don't even want to see it.
But there's more. More for you, more for us.
She got the chain, she got the wall. Pick me up, 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 off the wall. Pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. What you gon' do now? Hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you. We love tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spank you. That ass down, gotta make it last now. Start off slow, then I'ma beat it up fast, girl. I push it down, let it be known. Tell your girls get down or get low. Back away from the door. She got me started
That man, I had a little lover in my system, and I was listening to it. I was like, shoot, I'm gonna open up with that. Old school joint. Baltimore's own Shirey, aka Chinky Brown Eyes, crushing it. But y'all see the title. Tamra, Simmons, and Mathew Knoles. I'm gonna break that down. I spelled Knowles wrong, but y'all know what I meant. Hush Puppy friend Woodberry. I'm gonna talk about that. And Adelina Prado said, what? But before I get into that, I must go here. Some people gonna look at it as hate. Some people gonna look at it as, oh boy, Dana putting it out there. And some people just not gonna pay attention about it at all. But I want to say, what up, Dream Team, to all of y'all that's there. Y'all see the super chat on this channel? The super chat is specifically to take care of the channel. For the folks that's been donating to the Cash App, I'm gonna take some of that and put it to the super chat on the 21st when I get my YouTube check, because I see some programs that I need. Shout out to everybody that's here. J-Rock, Miss Hot Pink, Charlotte, Miss Lady T, Chris Terry, what up, bro? Justin, Ann Huff, Big Baby Panel, Judah J, I said Charlotte, said Miss Hot Pink, and the rest of y'all. Caramel, what's up, Caramel? Love yourself, what's going on? And to the people that's on the lawn, Faces and Beyond, what up, sis? But I sent you a message, but I sent it back. DV Wow, what's going on? I sent, I just want to say what's up to everybody, man. Tomorrow Sports Leads Network, what up, my guy? I must say this. And I went live and I gave an open apology to Mr. Wonderful himself, because he the one that texted me and put me on point about what was going on. Then I hit my connect, and my connect told me they didn't get a chance to give me the update on Robert, but they did say that he's out of the hole, and he's out the hole, and because it has been determined that he have nothing to do with the people raising money in his name for uniforms. Shout out to Jennifer Bonjean, and shout out to Robert Sylvester Kelly for letting them know that he had nothing to do with that. However, I got a problem. And my problem is this. If Dana came on a platform and lied, just outright lied, it will be an uproar all through YouTube. All of the bloggers that don't like me, they will come together. Oh no, he lied about this, he lied about that, he lied about that. It would have been uproar. But the lies I heard yesterday, nobody said nothing. Everybody's quiet. Well, God damn it, I'm going to put the truth out there. And I'm going to say this. I don't have no beef with Spitting Fire. And I'm going to say it again. I don't have no beef with Spitting Fire. But she was not in the beginning fighting for R. Kelly. She wasn't even for R. Kelly. So I must put that out there. I don't have a beef with Sharon Wimbush. But Sharon Wimbush know that. At the end of the day, what I sat and listened to was channel pushing and bullshit. Aside from Robert trying to push a certain narrative that he needed to get out there, right? Then I understand that Spitting Fire included Sylvia and some other people as the only ones that read transcripts, I be damn. Y'all will not diminish what I started and what I put together. So once I heard that, because I was just going to go back into the Fade to Black, man, check this out. Time for me to destroy y'all channels now. I'm going hard in the paint, and I'm going to start today with the rereading of the Chicago sentencing transcripts. And I'm going to start with Pauline today, and I'm going to break it down on my channel. Let's go here. Hey, Passionately Fine. If it wasn't for me, a lot of these channels wouldn't even be existing because none of y'all know a goddamn thing. So I get it. I can't be controlled. I'm the loose cannon. I'm the wild thing. So I'm the problem. Here's what I'm going to say. If anybody, and I mean this shit from the bottom of my heart, I don't have to come public to talk about me and Robert conversations. But if anybody felt like they got to delegate where Robert go and they got to fall in line to what they do, check this. I'm good with it. I holler at Robert on my time. I just want that to be known. I'm good with it. I'll holler at Robert on my time. Don't bring that shit my way. Because I'm not the one to play about my homie's freedom. Y'all think this is a joke to build your channel. No, I think this is real life. Matter of fact, I know this is real life, and I'm fighting for that man, not for no goddamn channel. I showed y'all that. When they struck my channel, I just went to another channel and kept going. So today, we're going to get into it. We're going to get to the tutti frutti meat of things. I've always said it. I don't have to run to a big blogger channel to get my point across. I don't got to go to a big blogger channel to, oh no, I was just on my channel and I was told to come over here. I'm lost. Because the spit and fire I know don't do that. The spit and fire I know come and give it and leave. Now all this new shit, I don't know the spit and fire that's out there now. I don't know that one. Or let's just say this. This is spit and fire that's out there now. I know R.A. Jackson. I'm going to put it like that. I wish that spit and fire come back. And the one who didn't conform to another motherfucker because they wanted to be in a group. Or they wanted to be liked upon by a certain group of people. Nah, I don't know that spit and fire. That's not the spit and fire that I was on the phone with multiple times a day. So I'm just saying. That's why I don't acknowledge none of that. That's why I don't go to channels to do none of that. That's why I don't even, when I see them on their channels, I don't even come on no more. Because when a person can tell me, oh yeah, I was already in their ear emailing them, telling them, don't even listen to you. Don't listen to me. Fine. If my presence is not great, then my absence will be greater. Understand what I'm saying to you? I kept putting up a post saying, y'all gonna look for me in another form. That's about to happen very, very soon. Only Dream Team gonna know what's going on. And if you're not active in Dream Team, you won't know nothing. So don't just jump on and say, oh, I'm Dream Team just to be in the mix. No. Because I'm looking. I'm taking tallies. I'm seeing what's going on. This is the season where you sink or swim. So when I hear the lies and I hear Sharon Wimbush not saying nothing to correct it, it do something to me. Because if you can sit there and listen to the lie and it not be corrected, it makes me believe something. It puts something in my mind that maybe you was part of the lie the whole time. But that's not for me to judge, jury, or be the executioner of. That's not my fight. Then the other thing that get me is the contrast of what the motive of R. Kelly calling in to Kwame Brown was. Rob called in to push the BOP. Again, Spitting Fire go off and reading Rashona Landfair. Sharon Wimbush say, well, that's not what Rob wanted. Wait a minute. It wasn't on one accord because everybody want to push something. That's why I tell a dream team, hey, it's a method to my madness. It's too many chiefs and not enough Indians. But in order to be a chief, you got to know some shit. And if you think you know some shit, then I urge you to start your channel. I'll push it for a minute, but then you got to be out there on your own. You got to fight for your own. And it's no competition because I'm not in competition with nobody that started a channel from my channel. I'm not in competition with nobody. Let's make that make sense. I'm not in competition with nobody I call sis or bro. That's stupid. So I mean what I say. This man picture I got behind me is what most of us linked up and was here for, right? So hey, it is what it is. Which lead me to my content. So for the person that called me and said, well, Dana, you don't go on big blogger channels and this and this and this and this. I'm going to tell you why. There's no reason for me to link up with a big blogger, right? Who wasn't for Kales in the beginning. If you wasn't for Robert back when Larry, before he was the masked man, when he was just the fire pit dude, or when he was just the Mercedes man, if you wasn't fighting against Tim Savage when he was running around in the park with a baseball bat, if you wasn't fighting against Angelo when he was running through the gym and that's all you seen is hips and the upper body and him getting on talking shit, then you ain't been in this fight long enough. If you ain't been fighting them three people through different platforms, you ain't been in this fight long enough. The reason why I can talk to those folks the way I do, because I've been that one in a fight. Nobody else. Until you have pages struck by them and Robert Keller, you ain't been in a fight long enough. What do that mean? You don't know enough. Yeah, you might have sat up under me. You might have listened to what I said. You might have even screen recorded what I said. You might have even regurgitated some of the stuff I said. You might have went to my main page and studied all of my videos, but you still don't know enough. Because just when you think you hear, the story goes here. So, Big Vi called in on a station, the Star Report, and I ain't like the way they did them. Even though I ain't been on Bro channel, but I ain't like the way they did them. And I'm going to say this, Vi. You don't concede to nothing. You stand on what you believe in, and you believe in what you believe in. Do not let another motherfucker make you concede to anything of what they believe in. Even if you didn't read the transcripts. You don't let them make you humble yourself to their ideology. That's not what men do. And you've been in this fighting long enough to know that what the Star Report believed in was bullshit. I got every right to call into the Star Report now. I got every right to call into the Star Report now and redeem Big Vi opinion. That's the difference between me and other folks. When leaders see one of their brothers or another person that came from under them get jumped on, do you sit there and just watch? Or do you jump in and help the person that you call your friend, your bro? Come on, man. I'm really thinking about calling into the Star Report. But then Spitting Fire said that Kwame was the only one that gave her a voice. Well, let me help Spitting Fire out. It's not that Kwame the only one that gave you a voice. Because if you remember, Kwame got you off his page too, and he said he ain't want to hear that shit. I guess people forgot about that. But other people gave you chances to get on their platform, and instead of you sticking to the topic, Spitting Fire, you pumped your channel. That's why they said, let's get off with that. Now, if you never pumped your channel and you stuck to the topic and did what you had to do, then guess what? They would have asked you, ma'am, put your channel out there. That's how blogging works. You don't invite yourself to put your channel out there on somebody else's platform. That's the only problem that Spitting Fire had. That's the only problem that she had. And I'm just keeping it a buck. If she would have let them dictate when she put her channel out there, she wouldn't have had a problem nowhere. Spitting Fire probably would have surpassed all of Sylvia paid subs. But you know what they say? Dana, you are the one. You could have been bigger than Tasha K. You want me to tell you why I ain't bigger than Tasha K? Because I'm too real for a lot of motherfuckers out here on YouTube. People don't want the truth. People want the pacification of what they want to believe in. If you think I'm lying, look at Sylvia's channel. If you think I'm lying, look at Dom Catter channel. You can't steal from Alicia and think people gonna rock with you and build you. No. You can't take Alicia handle and try to make it yours. YouTube is all about being what? Original. Even if you take from somebody else, make sure the person that you take from is not on YouTube. Oh my God. Susie Q, to the slow person that came on here. Yes, Robert was in the hole. But thanks to Jennifer Bonjean. And thanks to the warden listening to Robert's whole story, the people that you follow, Susie Q, Robert and Bonjean said, Robert don't know nothing about that. So while you hear Susie Q, do me a favor. Go tell them people, stop putting Robert's name and stuff when they want to scam. Because they never wanted to get no type of funds for Robert to get uniforms. They wanted to get funds so Bruce can go to goddamn California for a birthday party. And I broke that down yesterday. So I will not repeat yesterday's live. I'm built for a different topic today. Thank you for coming over. Sit in the lawn and enjoy the show. So we're going to go here. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Social media influencer Hush Puppie sentenced to 11 years in prison over money laundering and conspiracy. Ramon Abbas, 40 years old, also was ordered by a federal judge to pay $1.7 million in restitution to 2 fraud victims, according to the U.S. Department of Defense. I read this to y'all about 4 months ago. I won't repeat that. But why would I bring that up? Because his friend, Woodberry, got the worst of the sentence. Hush Puppie ally Woodberry sentenced to 8 years imprisonment in U.S. and deportation. So the United States of America has sentenced Jacob Olakon Ponley, popular known as Woodberry, to 8 years and 3 months in prison. According to reports, Woodberry would be deported afterward to Nigeria following his involvement in a multi-million-dollar fraud. Woodberry, an ally of imprisoned internet fraud kingpin Ramon Abbas, aka Hush Puppie, pleaded guilty to 1 count brought against him in court, while the other 7 counts were dismissed following a plea bargain in April. So what is that telling you? I ain't trying to rehash no old stuff, so I'm going to leave it there. But for 1 count, you get 8 years and 3 months? Whew. Following his judgment, he accepted to surrender $8 million in proceeds of wire fraud and his luxury cars and watches to the U.S. government. People's Gazette noted that Woodberry was sentenced on July 11 by Justice Robert Gattleman of the U.S. District Court for the Northern District of Illinois in Chicago. The defendant is hereby committed to the custody of the Federal Bureau of Prisons to be imprisoned for a total term of 100 months, as to count Mr. Gettleman said in a court filing. The court ordered Woodberry to submit himself to the U.S. Marshal Service for onward transfer to the Federal Correctional Institution in Danbury, Connecticut. Ooh, that's a harsh one. It was said that he will be allowed visitation rights from his family members, and especially his American fiance. That's it. According to the judge, Woodberry will also be surrendered to U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, custody for deportation immediately following his incarceration. That means he can never come back this way again. The internet fraudster will be made to pay 7 victims about $8 million in restitution, and his 152 bitcoins would be sold after 30 days notice had been issued to the public for anyone with interest in the assets to file claims. Stop. He got to pay 7 victims about $8 million, right? Okay. 7 times 8 is 56, right? So that's 56 million. 1 Bitcoin is only worth 50 million, right? 1 Bitcoin by itself, 1 Bitcoin is worth 50,000. So you're going to take 152 of his Bitcoins, which I'm quite sure he got more than that. But you're going to take 152 Bitcoins from him, and you're going to sell them after 30 days notice had been issued to the public for anyone with interest in the assets to file claims. I'm about to file a claim for that one. But you want to sell his Bitcoins probably at dirt cheap. And the Bitcoins are $50,000. Actually, to be honest, it's $56,000.4 $1,000. $56.4 thousand for one Bitcoin, and you selling 152 of them? I don't know. I'm wondering if the 152 is to cover the 8 million. Now, here's my next question. And here's where it's going to trick a lot of people. Depending on the country that he frauded the money from, is dependent if he should file a fraud claim. Because if his folks was in the U.S., the U.S. don't have any money. So how do you pay a debt with a debt in the U.S.? Uh-oh. How do you pay a debt with a debt in the U.S.? Uh-oh. If the U.S. don't have no money, right? How do you pay a debt with a debt in the U.S. of A? This is a great question. Because that question, nobody knows. Except for a few of us that's paying our bills and our so-called debt the way they supposed to be paid. And if you ain't paying it that way, then guess what? You ain't paying it the right way. And I will be showing people how to do that in a closed session on Google Meet. If you're not invited, then guess what? You just ass out. That's the way I'm doing things. Because all skin folk ain't kinfolk. And when people understand what that means, yeah, they'll understand certain things. That all skin folk ain't kinfolk. So it says, Woodberry, also known for his flamboyant lifestyle as he took to social media to show off his assets gotten from his fraudulent activities. Some of the items he forfeits include properties in Dubai, police said, such as one Rolls Royce, a Lamborghini Urus, Mercedes-Benz G-Class AMG G65, big boy. 4 Rolex watches, good God. One Patek Philippe watch, big boy. And 3 Audemars Piguet watches, big boys. Jesus, $1 million watches. Others include 3 gold and diamond studded rings, okay? 5 gold bracelets and 2 gold bracelet keys, 6 gold necklet chains, 1 gold and diamond studded necklace, 1 small gold nugget, 2 bank cards. What? About 1,835,000 in Emirati dirhams. Whoa. That's overseas money. And approximately 15.45 in South African rands. $15,045 in South African rands. He was living like a king. He never had to work again over there. Woodberry was arrested in Dubai on June the 10th, 2020, alongside Hush Puppie, who is currently serving an 11-year jail term in the U.S. for fraud. Woo! I'm just saying there's a lot going on out here. So, next we go into Tamra Simmons. Tamra Simmons and Mathew Knoles. Thankful to be trusted with such a vision in our television industry and kick off my birthday week with this news. Looking forward to this partnership and new company launch with Mathew Knoles. This is a unique opportunity, and serving as president of Music World would allow us to expand the scripted and unscripted programming. The story behind how and why this is happening now is at the end of this slide. Swipe to be inspired. Mathew Knoles partners with Tamra Simmons to launch Music World TV, film, and media. All right. It says producer Tamra Simmons, and look what it say right after it: Surviving R. Kelly and Casey Anthony, Where the Truth Lies, have joined forces to launch a new media company called Music World TV, Film, and Media. Knoles will serve as CEO, as Simmons as president, while executive Jasmine Murray and Crystal Roscoe join as head of development and business liaison, respectively. I can't wait to see what this next generation of women can accomplish, said Knoles. Whose long and storied career was as a music manager has included development acts like Destiny's Child and daughters Solange and Beyonce. I'm excited for this new journey. I've always believed in giving back, and what greater gift can you give than the gift of both achieve successes in the industry individually. And I am excited to collaborate and achieve even greater success together, said Simmons. This partnership presents a unique opportunity for us to dominate the TV and film business and gain new heights of achievement. As the saying goes, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. My team and I look forward to going further with Music World TV and film. The team has already secured 15 scripted and unscripted projects currently in development and plans to produce stories that expand the creative community and captivate diverse audiences. Oh, shoot. You know what that means. According to a press release, Knoles will also bring executive producing experience from his work on. Let's see. So, this knocks out Lifetime. So this is the new Lifetime. Yep. Yeah, this is the new Lifetime. The whole Me Too crew, and especially Paul. Jesus Christ. Paul Nash, songwriter and music producer at Sony Music Publishing. Here we go. So, a lot of people wondering about Tamra Simmons, right? So, I'm going to show you her IMDb. Because she did what nobody else is going to do. Look what she known for. Look what Tamra Simmons is known for. This is how you look up producers and people and actors. She's known for Casey Anthony, Where the Truth Lies, right? TV miniseries. She's the producer. She's the producer for what? Surviving R. Kelly, right? One. The producer for Surviving R. Kelly 2, The Reckoning, right? So, with that being said, let's look at what she did. She did Surviving R. Kelly Part 3, the final chapter. She did 4 episodes, all 4. She did Casey Anthony by herself. She did Surviving R. Kelly Part 2, The Reckoning, all 5 episodes by herself. She did Surviving R. Kelly, all 6 episodes. But watch this. She did Growing Up in Hip Hop Atlanta. And if you remember, this season, 13 episodes, 2007, 2019, if you remember, that's when they was trying to get the thing about JD going on, right? So, let's go to the casting department. Rated ATL casting producer, okay? Let's look at the previous. Rated ATL publicist. That's the publicist and casting producer. Okay, cool. Related news, Surviving R. Kelly, the final chapter, trailer, chronicles, survivor, testimony, and final verdict, right? Okay. Fanatic feed, sex lives of college girls renewed, trailers dropped for mayor of Kingstown, Will Trent, and Vikings, Valhalla, right? So, this is all that she did, right? This is all that she did. Now watch this. I'm going to go to casting department for a second. I mean, additional crew. No, I'm going to go to casting department. So, in order to be casted, she had to have you sit down with her homie, which is Rated ATL, which she's a part of. See? That's a movie, but it's camouflage under Rated ATL, right? And she was the casting producer for that. So, if she was the casting producer for a lot of other shows, right? And you see the clips. You see the clips. This right here is how Rashona and all the rest of them, that's why this is how they came around in a round table a year before they got in front of the camera. Now watch this. You seen some of them come out, well, when I some of them, you seen one come out and say, oh no, I ain't never go in front, but I ain't never get coached on what to say on TV. And when I say you're a liar because this is how you get coached by a casting director. And she have all the credits. And she even came out and said, I had the victim sit in front of me for a year before they got in front of the camera. So if they sat in front of this lady for a year before they got in front of the camera, what does that mean? She's teaching you how to cry, how to act, how to properly sit, how to position yourself, and how to look like what? A victim. But if you let certain people tell it, they get on platforms and say, oh no, that ain't never happened. Well, Surviving R. Kelly Part 3, the final chapter, she was the executive producer. So in order for you to get on her show, you had to sit in front of her. And she had to talk to you. And she had to show you how to do it. And she was the executive producer. And she was the executive producer of all 4 shows. All 4 shows. Watch this. Hold on. All 4 shows. It's now streaming on Netflix. All four, 30 years in the making, Taking a Stand, Jane Doe #1, and The Verdict. In order for you to get on that lady show, she had to coach you. That's how she rolled. I'm just saying. So when people sit up here in front for YouTube and say they didn't do something, I know you're lying. I know you're lying. I know you're lying. Now, I want to go to the good old state of Minnesota. Adelina Prado. Lisa Van Allen cousin. So Lisa Van Allen got stories from others and told her cousin to roll with it in Minnesota. That case has got dropped. But what makes her so standoutish now? Everybody wanted Kales for a reason. Well, why do you think Adelina Prado wanted R. Kelly? Do you think it was for money? No. Do you think it was for fame? Yes. Do you think it's for a music career? Yes. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to listen to Adelina Prado track. And we're going to see what's up. Check this out.
I ain't about to rhyme on his food. He be getting on my nerves too. Hurt my feelings for the last time. I'm about to make him know that he was mine in my head. And I sat up in bed, daydreaming how I would be with him, listening to his voice on the phone instead. And I decided that, okay, it's cool. I won't try it. I won't try to put this pussy on you. I won't try to do nothing like that, dude. But if I did, it's go like this. And I'ma show you. Close your eyes, open your brain up, and let me hold you. Okay, let me make you feel like this shit is real. You ain't never had titties like this on your fucking chest, bitch. Don't play with me, you act like I can't play abstinence. Celibacy, that's a different type of fucking business. But I will tell you one thing, this pussy below me has not been touched in over a month, my G, maybe longer. I am hard up for pussy, I ain't hard up for dick neither. I ain't hard up for nothing but a nut off every little second of the day. Alright, I don't think about dick, I think about getting off my way. So let me explain something to you. No, I wouldn't have raped you or put my pussy on your face, dude. I wasn't gonna do nothing like that. I just wanted to get to know the fuck you is. But instead, you helped me find that shit out real fucking quick. I didn't even have to spend no time with you. Just fuck. Out of sight, out of mind. When I'm not around you, when I'm not in your face or around you, dude. I'm out of I don't know. All I know is you teaching me the biz. You make it easy for me to understand you did. Cause in front of me, I had you. Although you want celibacy, and I want you to. I want you to follow your rules, okay? Stick to your shit. I'm not trying to compromise your position. None of that shit. But I'm gonna tell you, if I get in a room and the lighting is good or anything like that, my skin gonna glow on your head like it did on mine too. And when I sit down, you gonna smell a different kind of beast. You ain't smelled nobody that ever smelled like me. And then when you start smelling me, my voice is what gets in your head and then really starts to fuck you up. You act like this is a game. Fuck, cause I can deliver to any motherfucking beat. I can deliver to anything at your feet. Tip tapping and niggas is popping off and shit, but they gon' stop so they can hear the bird real quick. And she be breaking it down to you niggas, and y'all don't understand. You think you know her, but y'all niggas don't know shit, man. I peeped you from the beginning. Okay, but you had me believing that your fucking position was really true. I don't know about that shit, dude. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck it is you got going on in your head. You're trying to avoid the bird for different reasons instead. Okay, my freestyle is coming out a bit more quick. If you were ever in this position, I'ma let you know what's going on your transition from your position to my position. About to have your ass missing your fucking brain cells on my fucking pussy. Fuck. Literally, if I made you in your head decide what to do with that made importance to you that night, trust me, my nigga, after you smelling me, you gonna put your face in my neck. Buried all up on that shit, warm and just cozy. and saw to you like that. And then it's gonna last a little bit and your tongue is gonna reach me and I'll be feeling a tickling on my neck. Quit playing with me, I know just what to do. It's called just chill. Listen to your vibes and move your body. What the hell? Everything is gonna be made on your terms. You're gonna make decisions on all that shit. But if I told you what I would want to do to you, if I knew that I could really have that dick, when I really wanted that dick, nigga, I would throw my pussy all over your face. Stop it. You nasty, I know. You Scorpio, stop it. And you'll fuck me anywhere you can. I'll fuck you too if I can get away with it, you know, man? And you're nasty, and I can be nasty too. You are the nasty initiator, my girl. But you tell me what you want me to do. Just tell me I fucking got nasty from that baby. Listen, I've been taught the whole different than these hoes. R. Kelly had me on my knees. I had his hoes. Herman at the age of fucking 19, I've been pleasing the fucking nasty. Voluntarily, okay? Celibacy, nigga, fuck you, go away. Guarantee you don't wanna fuck the shit out of me, and when you feel this pussy, nigga, you ain't gonna believe it's gonna be wet. I ain't about.
Yo! She basically confirmed that Rob ain't touch her, but that's her fantasy. You see what I've been talking about? But when Dana says something, Dana lied. And these people come out and put it out there. You see the release date. You see the release date. February 16th, 2021. That's the date that they gave charges to Rob in Minnesota, ain't it? I'm just saying, ain't it? But I'm going to play it again for y'all. Listen to what she's saying. Listen to what she's saying. Hold on.
My honest dude, he be getting on my nerves too. Hurt my feelings for the last time. I'm about to make him know that he was mine in my head. And I sat up in bed, daydreaming how I would be with feelings for the last time. I'm about to make him know that he was mine in my head. And I sat up in bed.
I'm about to let him know that he was mine in my head. And I sat up in bed. He hurt my feelings, so I'ma hurt his too. I gotta let him know that he was mine in my head. I gotta eat some Reese's Pieces to that. I'm gonna play it again.
I ain't about to, I'm honest dude, he be getting on my nerves too. Hurt my feelings for the last time. I'm about to make him know that he was mine in my head. And I sat up in bed, daydreaming how I would be with him, listening to his voice on the phone instead. And I decided that, okay, it's cool, I won't try it. I won't try to put this pussy on you. I won't try to do nothing like that, dude. But if I did, go like this, and I'ma show you. Close your eyes, open your brain up, and let me hold you. Okay, let me make you feel like this shit is real. You ain't never had titties like this on your fucking chest, bitch. Don't play with me, you act like I can't play abstinence. Celibacy, that's a different type of fucking business. But I will tell you one thing, this pussy below me has not been touched in over a month, my G, maybe longer. I am hard up for pussy, I ain't hard up for dick neither. I ain't hard up for nothing but a nut off every little second of the day. Alright, I don't think about dick, I think about getting off my way. So let me explain something to you. No, I wouldn't have raped you or put my pussy on your face, dude. I wasn't gonna do nothing like that, just trying to get to know the fuck you is. But instead, you helped me find that shit out real fucking quick. I didn't even have to spend no time with you. The fuck? Out of sight, out of mind, when I'm not around you, when I'm...
Wait. How did he rape you if you ain't spend time with him? Okay, hold on.
I didn't get to know the fuck you is, but instead, you helped me find that shit out real fucking quick. I didn't even have to spend no time with you. The fuck? Out of sight, out of mind, when I'm not around you, when I'm not in your face, or around you, dude. I'm out of sight, okay? But I'm in your mind, but you're sitting back and you're thinking about how you can prove to a bitch something. I don't know, fuck, I don't know. All I know is...
But you're sitting back thinking about how to please your bitch. I don't know. I got a question. So Joy and Azriel had all these people in their feelings? That's all I want to know. Did Joy and Azriel have all these people in their feelings? Let's finish.
You teaching me the biz. You make it easy for me to understand you, you did. Cause in front of me, I had you. Although you want celibacy, and I want you to. I want you to follow your rules, okay?
Hold on. In front of me, I had you. Although you wanted celibacy, I wanted you to. So when did Rob touch you? Adelina Prado? Because out of your own mouth, you said...
In front of me, I had you. Although you want celibacy, and I want you to. I want you to follow your rules, okay? Stick to your shit. I'm not trying to compromise your position. None of that shit. But I'm gonna tell you, if I get in a room and the lighting is good or anything like that, my skin gonna glow on your head like it did on mine too. And when I sit down, you gonna smell a different kind of beast. You ain't smelled nobody that ever smelled like me. And then when you start smelling me, my voice is what gets in your head and then really starts to fuck you up. You act like this is a game. But, cause I can deliver to any motherfucking beat. I can deliver to anything at your feet. Put-tip tapping and niggas is popping off and shit, but they gon' stop so they can hear the bird real quick. And she be breaking it down to you niggas, and y'all don't understand. You think you know her, but y'all niggas don't know shit, man. I peeped you from the beginning. Okay, but you had me believing that your fucking position was really true. I don't know about that shit, dude. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck it is you got going on in your head. You're trying to avoid the bird for different reasons instead. Okay, my freestyle is coming out a bit more quick. If you were ever in this position, I'm gonna let you know what's going on. Your transition from your position to my position. About to have your ass missing your fucking brain cells on my fucking pussy. Fuck. Literally, if I made you in your head decide what to do with, I made importance to you that night. Trust me, my nigga, after you smelling me, you gonna put your face in my neck. Buried all up on that shit, warm and just cozy and soft to you like that. And then it's gonna last a little bit and your tongue is gonna reach me and I'll be feeling a tickling on my neck. You're playing with me, I know just what to do. It's called just chill. Listen to your vibes and move your body. What the hell? Everything is gonna be made on your terms. You're gonna make decisions on all that shit. But if I told you what I would want to do to you, if I knew that I could really have that dick, when I really wanted that dick, nigga, I would throw my pussy all over your face. Stop it. You nasty, I know. You Scorpio, stop it. And you'll fuck me anywhere you can. I'll fuck you too if I can get away with it, you know, man? And you're nasty, and I can be nasty too. You are the nasty initiator. If I knew that I could really have that dick, when I really wanted that dick, nigga, I would playing with me. I know just what to do. It's called just chill. Listen to your vibes and move your body. What the hell? Everything is gonna be made on your terms. You're gonna make decisions on all that shit. But if I told you what I would want to do to you, if I knew that I could really have that dick, when I really wanted that dick.
But I thought he raped you. So I see now that it's about you getting a music career or a record deal and you getting his penis. And he raping you ain't never happened.
Nigga, I would throw my pussy all over your face. Stop it. You nasty, I know. You Scorpio, stop it. And you'll fuck.
He's not a Scorpio, he's a Capricorn. Let's finish.
me anywhere you can. I'll fuck you too if I can get away with it, you know, man? And you're nasty, and I can be nasty too. You are the nasty initiator, I go. But you tell me what you want me to do. Just tell me I fucking got nasty from that baby. Listen, I've been taught a whole different than these hoes. R. Kelly had me on my knees, I had his hoes. Herman at the age of fucking 19, I've been pleasing the fucking nastiest beast. So all your niggas need to quit fucking with me before I make you do something I want you to do voluntarily. I fucking got nasty from that baby. Listen, I've been taught a whole different than these hoes. R. Kelly had me on my knees, I had his hoes. Herman at the age of fucking 19, I've been pleasing the fucking nastiest beast. So all your niggas, you are the nasty initiator, I go. But you tell me what you want me to do. Just tell me I fucking got nasty from that baby. Listen, I've been taught a whole different than these hoes. R. Kelly had me on my knees, I had his hoes. Herman at the age of fucking 19.
Lisa Van Allen need to go to jail. I thought Prado was 17. She telling you, R. Kelly had me at the age of 19.
Too. You are the nasty initiator, I go. But you tell me what you want me to do. Just tell me I fucking got nasty from that baby. Listen, I've been taught a whole different than these hoes. R. Kelly had me on my knees, I had his hoes. Nasty, got nasty from that baby. Listen, I've been taught a whole different than these hoes.
I've been talking in holes way different from these hoes. R. Kelly had me at 19. Look at this shit.
R. Kelly had me on my knees, I had his hoes. Herman at the age of fucking 19, I've been pleasing the fucking nastiest beast.
Had me coming like crazy at the age of 19. I've been pleasing the nastiest beast. But if he raped you, how'd you pleasing him? If he only had you in a room where y'all just was an escort and he took his clothes off and you took your clothes off and he paid you $200, how are you pleasing the nastiest beast? Get the oh! I want to cuss so bad. Oh my God.
Been taught a whole different than these hoes. R. Kelly had me on my knees, I had his hoes. Herman at the age of fucking 19, I've been pleasing the fucking nastiest beast. So all your niggas need to quit fucking with me before I make you do something I want you to do voluntarily. Okay? Celibacy.
Whoa. So all y'all niggas stop effing with me before I make you do something that I want you to do voluntarily. She pretty much saying that she volunteered to do anything if it was anything that she did with a Rob at the age of 19. Yes, it is, Prado. Listen.
Do to you if I knew that I could really have that dick when I really wanted that dick? Nigga, I would throw my pussy all over your face. Stop it. You nasty, I know. You Scorpio, stop it. And you'll fuck me anywhere you can. I'll fuck you too if I can get away with it, you know, man? And you're nasty, and I can be nasty.
I'll F you too if I knew I can get away with it. So pretty much, she wanted Rob to leave everybody alone and deal with her. The same thing Lisa Van Allen wanted. The same thing all the others wanted.
You are the nasty initiator, I go. But you tell me what you want me to do. Just tell me I fucking got nasty from that baby. Listen, I've been taught a whole different than these hoes. R. Kelly had me on my knees, I had his hoes. Herman at the age of fucking 19, I've been pleasing the fucking nastiest beast. So all your niggas need to quit fucking with me before I make you do something I want you to do voluntarily. Okay? Celibacy, nigga, fuck you. Go away. Guarantee you don't wanna fuck the shit out of me, and when you feel this pussy, nigga, you ain't gonna believe it's gonna be wet than a motherfucker cause you just kissed me. You only knew the fucking shit flowing out of me. But no, you don't even have to say a word. That's right, I'm about to get this nigga to burn. Hey, you don't like this shit. I'm about to have you chowing, I might feel like a drumstick.
Wow. 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 So, before we get out of here, I'm going to take you back to day one. So that way y'all know exactly who this is about. Strictly about Rob. But until you hit them payments and get out there in front of folks screaming and howling, ranting and raving, you can't talk about you did something from day one. Check this out.
Hey everybody, I don't have a voice, but I want to personally say I thank everybody that came out to both locations. I want to thank everybody that came to the rally, that march, or that rally 16 blocks with me, and that had the epic ending at MCC. I want to say thank y'all. Y'all mean so much to me. And I will take that same group and do it all again. I want to say thank y'all for coming to the meet and step in the name of Rob. I want to thank the folks that came out. I thank y'all again. So if I don't never tell y'all again or never say it again, just know that I'm very appreciative and I'm very thankful for everybody that comes to the rallies every time we have one. We got one coming up, y'all. I'm putting the details together. We got one coming up. At the end of the day, this is what we're going to do. And we're going to rally. We're going to rally until we be heard, until we grow bigger, until we go stronger. Once again, I thank y'all for coming. All right, this your boy, DanaJay.
Free R. Kelly! Free R. Kelly! Women lied too! 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 Free R. Kelly! Free R. Kelly! Women lied too! Women lied too! Women lied too! Women lied too! Free R. Kelly! 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 Women lied too! Women lied too! Women lied too! Women lied too! When I say free, you say Kelly. Free! Kelly! Free! Kelly! When I say free, you say Kelly. Free! Kelly! Free! When I say free, you say Kelly. Free! Free! When I say free, you say Kelly. Free! Free! When I say free, you say Kelly. Free! Free! When I say free, you say Kelly. Free! Free! When I say free, you say Kelly. Free! Free!
Could be next. I saw it could be next. Free R. Kelly. Free R. Kelly. Free R. Kelly. Free R. Kelly. Men matter too. Men matter too. I don't like you. Men matter too. Men matter too. Women lie too. Women lie too. Women lie too.
See you out here.
Women lie too. Free R. Kelly. Free R. Kelly. Free R. Kelly. Free R. Kelly. Free R. Kelly! Free R. Kelly! Free R. Kelly!
Look where we at.
I saw it could be next! I saw it could be next! I saw it could be next! Free R. Kelly! Free R. Kelly! Free R. Kelly! Free R. Kelly! Justice for Kelly! Justice for Kelly! Justice for Kelly! Justice for Kelly!
Wait, we have a testimony. and a prayer. Check this out. It's more than just one person. We stand for all people.
4 years old, and again, they're trying to try him. And it was under circumstantial evidence. He's a young black boy that was in the system. There's a lot of unresolved issues. And like I said, again, we're coming together as a family. Somebody sent him to jail for 1 to 17 years because he supposedly had pointed a laser. At first, it was a thing where they was taking the information from two Puerto Rican girls. He's a very attractive young man, but they took their side, didn't see anything, didn't see no photos, the police didn't hear anything, they didn't see anything, but they took what they said as law. Now they tried it. We sent letters in. I hurried up because I have a background of going to school for law.
Once again, if you pay attention to the background, and Dubowski said that he didn't come to the rally. Mind you, I'm focused on this lady. So Kevin is talking to Dubowski. I don't know who Dubowski is, but you clearly hear him in the background. Pay attention to the background. Listen.
Person. We stand for all people.
4 years old, and again, they're trying to try him. And it was under circumstantial evidence. He's a young black boy that was in the system. There's a lot of unresolved issues. And like I said, again, we're coming together as a family. Somebody sent him to jail for 1 to 17 years because he supposedly had pointed a laser. At first, it was a thing where they was taking the information from two Puerto Rican girls. He's a very attractive young man, but they took their side, didn't see anything, didn't see no photos, the police didn't hear anything, they didn't see anything, but they took what they said as law. Now they tried it. We sent letters in. I hurried up because I have a background of going to school for law. So I hurried in and wrote up a letter, got everybody else to petition on it. We got him out of that. Well, God did, not me. He got him out of that. And now here they go again. And he's down there by himself. He went down there just to see if he can start on his own, independently. We didn't touch him. And he had no family down there. And I've just been praying and praying. I've been sending all my stuff to my brother. Let him take over. I don't know what's said, what's done. He's voted for it. I think this, the public defender said she's going to work on it. But September the 1st is when they're going to start his trial. So we just been sending in stuff. Where you at? But he's in Arizona. In Arizona. He's 24 years old. Oh my God. Can I pray for you? Can I pray for you? Can I pray for you? I have so many stuff that I'm trying to do. I got so much stuff I got to do with the house. I got to do with this. Yes, Lord.
Strength on this mother. Her son is falsely accused, and that's why we're here today. Lord, her son is falsely accused. Lord, I ask you, can you give her strength? Yes. Can you give her son strength? Yes, Lord. Lord, there's nothing else that we can ask for. Strength. Lord, I ask you, can you touch the people who make the law? And let them know that they are not above their own law. Lord, I ask you, can you touch her right now? Head to toe. Can you restore the days that the cankerworm has stolen from us? Lord, I ask you, can you restore everything from us? In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Everything is done. Everything is done.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Everything is done.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It could be outside. You see, that's really geared toward me. I know what it is. It's geared toward me.
Look at this.
I want Paul to be the one. I'm supposed to be the one.
Everybody getting a little emotional today. Wow, it's sad.
But I can't do it for myself. It's so much.
This lady song is here. Puppie is cute.
That's why I had to walk off around like that to shake it off. You said we go.
Getting emotional out here, y'all.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey.
Hold on.
MCL.
Could be next. Your son could be next. Your son could be next. Lifetime is liars.
Lifetime is liars.
Lifetime is liars.
Lifetime is liars.
He didn't do it.
He didn't do
He didn't do it.
it. He didn't do it.
Free R. Kelly.
Free R. Kelly.
Free R. Kelly.
Free R. Kelly.
The media is lying.
The media is lying.
The media is lying.
The media is lying.
He didn't do it.
He didn't do it.
He didn't do it.
He didn't do it.
R. Kelly matters.
R. Kelly matters.
R. Kelly matters.
R. Kelly matters.
Release the false accused.
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 Share this video, y'all. Share this. Everybody. 80 people. Share this right now. Share it. Share it right now. Share it.
He didn't do it.
He didn't do it.
He didn't do it.
He didn't do it.
Lifetime is lying.
Lifetime is lying.
Lifetime is lying.
Lifetime is lying.
Free R. Kelly.
Free R. Kelly.
Free R. Kelly.
Free R. Kelly.
Protect R. Kelly.
Protect R. Kelly.
Protect R. Kelly.
Protect R. Kelly.
Kelly is innocent.
Golly is innocent.
Kelly is innocent.
Golly is innocent.
Protect R. Kelly.
Protect R. Kelly.
Protect R. Kelly.
Protect R. Kelly. We got no water.
Free R. Kelly. Free R. Kelly.
Share this video. If you're a hater, R. Kelly. If you're a hater, if you're an R. Kelly hater, share this video. If you love R. Kelly, share this video. It don't matter. Share this video. Go viral. Go viral. Go viral. Share this video.
Free R. Kelly.
Free R. Kelly. We out in Chicago at the Feds building.
Lifetime is lying. Lifetime is lying. Lifetime is lying.
All them Chaos fans, free R. Kelly.
Kelly. Free R. Kelly. Free R. Kelly. Free R. Kelly. Free R. Kelly. Free R.
Turn up R. Kelly. Look at Manuel. He's been R. Kelly #1 supporter for years, making shirts for years for Rob. And look at him. He's out here with us.
What up, Jam?
For years. He's been out here with us. And look at it.
Hey, Nita.
First, I want to thank everybody for coming out. Y'all know I don't have much of a voice. But I ask for people who's very close, deeply close, beyond myself, to come out and speak to us that's on the front line for Robert. So I figured nobody else better to come out except for Will himself. Y'all know him as Will. I know him as my brother. We all know him as Will Edie III. He have a great book out called Listen. It's a great read. And I'm just going to give him his time, but that he can impart with us.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey. Want a microphone?
No, I'm good. Listen, first of all, let me say on behalf of my brother, thank y'all for your support. Thank you for your love. He needs it. We need it. Y'all need it. You know, we all know what's going on. Those of us that are paying attention. This is bigger than alleged allegations. This is bigger than
come close, y'all.
Than people being violated or whatever. This is really about my brother and what he's rightfully owed. And this man is owed almost $1 billion that he got taken from him, that he never knew about. When we found out about it and when he went to go after what rightfully belongs to him, all of this started. Okay, so this isn't about alleged victims. This is about money. This is about the powers that be not wanting to give back to him what he rightfully owns. Okay, so we have to just, first of all, this is a God thing. It's going to require God. God is the only one that can turn the situation around. Okay, so thank you to everyone that's praying. Thank you to everyone that has him on their minds. You guys, many of you came from across the country. You didn't have to be here. You didn't have to come here. So you being here shows your love, your support. And that's why I wanted to come out here, being his best friend, his little brother, to say thank you. Like, we can never thank you enough. Thank you for the attention that you bring to it. Thank you for, remaining peaceful. Listen, don't get into arguments with people that want to believe what they want to believe. You can't change a person's mind if they have made up in their mind what they want to believe. But I can tell you, being tight with this man for over 22 years, I've never one time seen one of the things that they allege. Not one time. That's not the man I know. That's not the brother I know. And so it's important that we understand as a people that they couldn't get him with drugs. They couldn't get him with anything else. What they used was our own people. And specifically, they used our sisters. They used our queens. The ones that, when nobody else is there to protect us, it's our queens that always have. And when they can turn them against us, turn us against us, what defense do we have? So, thank you to everybody that is watching live, that sends their love, that sends their support. We can never thank you enough. To my brother Dana, thank you, man. Thank you for your time, your effort, your energy. Thank you for your loyalty. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for your brotherhood. This is a hard situation. It's hard for us. I can't imagine what it is for my brother. He's always had us around for over the past 30 years, man. I mean, he loved people around him. Very rarely is he by himself, because he just loves good people around him. So for him to be going through this situation right now, it's just unfathomable, And my whole thing is this: if the government or whoever want to fight fair. Get a man a bond. He has a right to a bond.
He met every expectation.
He's no threat. He hasn't tried to flee. If he was gonna run somewhere, he would have been did that. We've been down this road before. He was found not guilty before. And so it's the same soup warmed over. And but again, it's a God thing, and his fans and his supporters are in my inbox every day asking me questions. I know the same thing y'all know. I find out the same information y'all find out.
Maybe a little sooner.
Maybe, but not a whole lot sooner, right? I mean, I'm not TMZ. I'm not a journalist. I get calls and I get informed and updated just like you all do. You know what I'm saying? So, I just ask that y'all just keep us all in your prayers. I'm sure they telling him right now, man, it's a whole bunch of people down there screaming your name. And I guarantee you it's going straight to his heart. I know my brother. I know him. I guarantee you right now, if anything, he's probably up in there writing in his mind, because he's got a computer for a mind. All right, so again, I just want to come out and show love to y'all. because y'all didn't have to come out here. Y'all didn't have to do what y'all did, you know, but we appreciate it. We thank you. And to those that, to the naysayers, to those that get joy out of this situation, only thing I will say to you is just imagine that you become something great, and just because of allegations they come and destroy your life. They haven't proven anything. Matter of fact, you already been down that road before and been proven not to be what they said. And just because of the powers that be, they come and completely disrupt your life, completely try to break you. If you get joy out of that, man, God bless you. I pray for your soul. But at the end of the day, we all we got. So, you know, again, thank every one of y'all. I know that he feels the love. Rob is a person that he feels energy. So, you know, that's really all I wanted to say, man. But thank every one of y'all. Thank you.
Are you gonna get a prayer?
Yeah, we can pray. Y'all want to pray?
Yeah. All right. Let's get a prayer because I don't have a voice.
All right. Bow your heads, close your eyes.
Everybody touch somebody.
Yeah, put your hand on somebody's shoulder.
Everybody touch somebody.
Heavenly Father, I thank you for this group of people that have come to show their love and support for our brother, Robert Sylvester Kelly. Father, I thank you that even right now, in the midst of a dark situation, you are still good. I thank you that you are wrapping your arms around him, that you are keeping his mind, spirit, heart, and soul strong. Thank you for every person that has him in their minds and on their hearts. Thank you for every person that is praying for him. Thank you for every person that is fasting for him. Thank you for every person that wants to see him get what he rightfully deserves. Father, the heart of the king is in your hand. And so we trust that you are in control of this situation even right now. And so as we leave this place, but never your presence, charge your angels to be with Rob, charge your angels to be with these that are here, charge your angels to be with every person that is praying and supporting. This is my prayer, in the name that never fails, in the name that is above every name.
There you have it. The rally that set precedents throughout all rallies. But look, I thank y'all for joining me. Be back here at 8 o'clock. We going over Pauline tonight. Part 1 of Pauline. Tomorrow is part 2. We're going to break it down like that. All right? Pauline tonight, transcript. We're going to break it down and go over it and see what the transcript really say. And compare it with other things. Thank y'all for joining me. I'm up out of here. And remember,
when the chips are down, these civilized people, they'll eat each other. When the chips are down, these civilized people, they'll eat each other. When the chips are
Yeah. I don't want you to hold back any longer, baby. Cause tonight, I'm gonna give you all of the things I know you've been waiting for.
This is Black Music First.
It's the remix. I hear you calling. Here I come, baby, to save you. Baby, no more stalling. These hands have been longing to touch you, baby. And now that you've come around to see it in my way, you won't regret it, babe. And you surely won't forget it, babe. It's unbelievable how your body's calling for me. I can just hear it calling me. Body's calling, I'm there. Gonna satisfy you, I swear. Hit it from the back while I'm pulling on your hair. Come here, you ain't going nowhere. Take it, body's calling, I'm there. Gonna satisfy you, I swear. Hit it from the back while I'm pulling on your hair. Come here, you ain't going nowhere. Take it, take it, take it, take it, oh. Take it, take it, take it, oh. Take it, take it, take it, oh.
This is Black Music First.
What's your desire? Maybe your wish is my will. Oh yes it is, babe. Let me take you higher and show you how you should feel. Show you how it feels, babe. So feel now or forever. Oh, your body. Oh girl, whatever it is you want from Kelly, baby. You see, you don't have to say nothing. Knowing your body wants something. And it's easy for me to see, babe, that your body's calling. Oh, body's calling. I'm there. Gonna satisfy you, I swear. Hit it from the back.
This one's for you. For all of my dance around the world. Oh, yeah. This one's for you. For all of my dance around the world. Round the world. Happy Father's Day to you. Today's a special day, and we're gonna celebrate.